Hey, everybody. I hope you all doing great. I know I am. Oh. There's my own voice again. That's kind of funny. But yeah, no, hey, I hope everybody's been doing good. I know it's been, what, like 2 weeks? 1 week since I last streamed. No, stop. Stop. There's an anime playing, and I didn't even want that to be playing. Ah! Man, this is extremely scuffed. When was the last time I played? Oh my god. Or just streamed in general. The first. So so it's almost been 2 weeks. Gotcha. Uh so sorry about that. Life's been kind of in the way and I keep getting depressed, which is great. But yeah, no, it's been fun. Um yeah, so today's gonna be a little more vintage story. Last stream I got absolutely bodied because like nothing was happening and I hated every second of that. um God, I guess we just copy this one. Sorry. Old friend of mine just texted me and yeah, he found out about this. He's like, "Oh, that'd be cool." Let's see. But yeah, no, it's been fun because I just like got in contact with him today. Turn that back down to 1 so that we got that at least. All right. So, hi, welcome. I hope everybody's doing great. Yeah. So this is this is kind of what's going on. Oh, I just realized I need to update this because it's no longer 1.3. It's now 1.5. Forgot about that. Oh my gosh. All right. Um, but yeah, we've been doing this. We're gonna get into this. I know it's been a little bit of a chaotic start here today, but that's just how it's gonna be for a little while. But yeah. I feel like I'm a little quiet. I think that was the right one. I think so, at least. All right. So, let me swap over to the right screen. Is that the right one? Nope. I mean, technically it could be. There we go. But yeah, let's get started with this. Want to make sure everything's up to date. All right. And let's get started. Let's make this brand new world. We'll call this new fun. Customize. I can just control V into that. So we have world height, it's standard. World seed, I'm not going to put anything in for that. I like having a random seed. Starting climate is warm. I used to do temperate, but then I got like absolutely swamped by bears and wolves, and I was just not having that. We have a 5-day grace timer, so that means we have some leeway before things go out of control. 1 life, because hardcore, because I'm a freaking masochist about that. 30 days per month, so that's 24 real life hours if I don't sleep through any of it. True winters are enabled. That means stuff gets so cold, it'll damage crops, it'll reduce animal spawns, and reduce animal meat harvested during the winter, which makes it harder. Sand and gravel are the only blocks affected by gravity. Underground farming is allowed. I think all of this is normal except for the microblock chiseling. This is all normal. Temporal storms, I know that I've changed this. It's 10 to 20 days. So on average, we'll get about 1, maybe 2 a month. Temporal strength, yep, that's fine. This is allowed. I think if we go to 80, maybe, that'll be a little bit better. So what this means is that if there's a temporal storm going on and I just don't want to mess with it, I can just sleep through it and not have to worry about it at all. Climate distribution, that's fine. Geologic activity is rare. Upheaval rate, let's do 20. So that'll keep it kind of flattish, I think. Yeah. Produces large scale hilly terrain. So maybe we do 10, because I don't want to deal too much with that. This is fine. The world edge is blocked. I changed forestation and shrubs to normal. These I changed to uncommon and rare. It was rare and then very rare, but I didn't want to deal with that. Snow and ice is disabled because it's kind of annoying. Class exclusive recipes is turned off, and then all of this is for one of my mods. So yeah, that's all we got to deal with. Let's go ahead and start it. I don't think I've added any, like, too many mods. Well, no. I have added quite a lot of mods, as it says in the stream title, but I haven't really added mods between last stream and this stream. I think the only ones I've added have been, like the medieval mod thing, which just changes how things are rendered for the minimap, and then I think it's mob radar. And I came to find out that when I was updating from 18.3 to 18.5, I somehow corrupted the main game, and that's why it was messing up and I couldn't launch anything. That's kind of why I hadn't done anything. It's because I was like, it'll be fine. I'll figure out how to deal with it. But it turned out, no, I would not. Woo! Alright, let's do my whitey. My whitey everything. We do layered, back bun. We'll do neutral. Actually, you know what? We'll do smirk. Or kind. No mustache, stubble, russet. We'll do alto flute. Nope, not high, very low. Alright. And I know we did malfactor last time. Yeah. I think maybe this time we'll just stick with commoner. So no positive, no negative. And yeah, we'll go from there. So all these guys here that you see, the green ones are passive ones, I believe. Yeah, passive, and then I was not expecting to find copper right away, but okay. That was very quick. Is this horses over here? Also chert, so we're not going to be able to do anything with this. No, those are chickens. Then... Oh, the green ones I'm seeing are rabbits. Okay. So its passive mobs are green, neutral mobs are orange, and hostile are red, it would seem. So let me go ahead and grab some of these, because these are going to be necessary later on. It looks like the just flat textures is just grass. Or not grass. God. Water. It's gonna take me a second to get back into this, guys, okay? Deal with me as it goes on. Alright. Hi, Mr. Chickens. Let's get some cranberry bushes. We'll just go ahead and break some of these. Go ahead and grab them. Because I know my base is not going to be here at all. Alright. So I need to find some flint. This little structure over here should have some. Yeah. There's some. At least one more. Alright. There's some more. Alright. We got a decent amount now. So now I can break some of this. We can get some of the things that are on this. That's alright. What is pink? Huh. That's a new one. I haven't seen that yet. Huh. Okay. So we're going to want some knives. We're going to want some knife blades. We're just going to make one for now. There's that. And then we're going to want axe head until we can make some other stuff. Alright. Do one axe. And one... Nope. And one knife. Alright. Now we need to go find... I think that up there is what I'm looking for. So it looks like the upheaval being low is definitely in my favor right now. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. This cattail right here. And I kind of do and kind of don't want to test to see if the bug is still here, where I will just absolutely lose, just absolutely, like, melt through my life if I'm not careful. I do and don't want to see that. But we'll come to that when we need to. Alright. Game's lagging a little bit because it's having to load in stuff, but that's fine. I'm thinking... Yeah, okay, so the pink is items that I haven't picked up. So what did I miss over this direction? Oh, that's the item that I dropped specifically. Okay. Alright, first let me just go ahead and craft this. Handbasket. These will be the best I got for a little while. Because it takes flax to get the better stuff. And I just do not have the flax yet. Flax will probably take a while. But that's fine. We can deal with it as it is now. Alright. I'm sure as we're going along, we'll find more stuff as we go. So we'll be perfectly fine going through all this. Alright. We need to get at least 30 more, I think. Well, not 30 more, but at least a decent amount. Now we just need to get 20 more. But that shouldn't be too hard as long as we're going through all this. Taking up these cat roots, or these cattails, gives me a source of food in the beginning, and gets me going real early. I still cannot believe that we found, we found stuff that early on. Like, we found copper that quickly, like literally right off spawn. That actually caught me off guard. It took forever the last time to get anything. Alright. So here's another 10. Now we just need 10 more, and then we'll be at full inventory for a little while. Alright. We're gonna need that grass eventually. Alright. Yeah, so it looks like pink is definitely the thing that I need to look for. I do like the way that this map renders stuff out. So I do actually like that. Like this mod renders out the map. Alright. I don't think I have any other use for this early game, really. Maybe for like rush matting or something, but I don't know what you would use this for. Because you can make it, but I don't know why you would want it. Hello, Nikki. It's good to see you, honey. We can make some empty skeps and such. So, I think while we're here, I might do that. So, we'll figure out what's going on, what we can do next. Think I did see on the map. Yeah, it looks like there's... Are these fish? I think these are fish. I think they may be fish. That's fine. We'll get as many of these as we can. If we need to, we can eat them, but that's typically not advised, because then you can set these up to farm them, and it's not too bad after that. Nikki, I swear to God, if you start attacking my stuff... Hello, honey. She gets kisses on the head while she's standing right here, right in front of where I need to be looking. Hello, honey. Yeah, you don't like it when I hold you like this. Off we go. There she goes. Alright. Let's see. It looks like there is a ruin up over this way. What is in you? We got some rusty gears, which is actually really good. Rusty gears is the currency. Ooh, and a spider web. Let's go. Alright. Ooh, more cranberries. Always good. Looks like orange. Great. Alright. Let's see. If I'm looking at the map, looks like I dropped something over there, which is fine. I am kind of interested on what these are out in the outskirts here. So let's go find that out. Ooh, that's a lot of fire clay. I think we have found where we're going to set up shop. It's M. Click here. Fire clay. We'll do this and then do that. It looks like this little thing down here will be like a perfect little place. So that's borax that needs bronze. Yikes. And that's coal sitting right there on the surface, which is actually fan-flippin-tastic. Woo! Alright. Oh! The little ones are the butterflies! Oh, that's so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. And then we have some blue clay over here. It's not a whole bunch, but it's some. These red guys over here, they say they're hostile? Oh, they're underground. Okay. Alright. That makes sense. Alright. Get some more flint. And I think, yeah, make my way back over to this guy. And yeah, just start absolutely digging up this clay. Alright. I'm gonna make 2 of these, because these are the first things we're gonna need to get started into some of this. Alright. Oh, I didn't make that other bag. That might be helpful. Alright. There. Do this. And... Alright. Just start absolutely digging up this clay. We're gonna need as much of it as possible. Get enough, we can make a storage vessel, get started with that. Once we get that up and running, then we can do some other stuff. Let me just store up on the food. Not great, but it's a start. Alright. But yeah, no, with a fire clay deposit this big, we should be perfectly fine for a long while. Those ferns are going to get absolutely burned. They're the bane of my existence. So I've already got 1 stack, it would seem. Oh, I think the stack size is reset again. Which, understandable. Yeah, the stack size is reset again. Great. Good to know. Just means I get to go through and change that again. Alright. We have 2 stacks of it. I guess putting them down here wouldn't hurt. Alright. We do 1 storage vessel. There. We do another one. We do 4 crock pots. We do 2 sets of 4 bowls. And we just do it. We just go for it. Slash Napster C Voxels 8. There we go for that. Now we're just gonna absolutely fill this thing in. Alright. So while this is filling out, we get to sit here and we get to have fun talking to each other. Hi. Good to see you all. I know that I've said this a whole bunch, but I'm going to reiterate it again. Yeah, we're going to have fun today. It's going to be a little bit of a slow burn, I would say, but when are my streams not? The answer to that question is when I've died a whole bunch. That's the answer to that. Alright. So we do one of these here. We just go ahead and do these bowls. We're going to do both of these. Alright. One there. And we will get all the bowls we could ever want. Sitting right there. We'll be able to fill out this clay form. And this is mostly the really boring stuff. Just getting through the first couple of days, trying not to die. all that. F there. All right. So one here. Nope. Give me that back. You can store all 4 of them there. Do one here, do one there. If I grab some of this. We grab enough dirt for all of it. Think? Yeah, for the most part, all of this is covered up. Yeah, there we go. All right, one there, one there, one there, one there, and I need one more. Which will be fine. And we'll put them there, and we can do one more set to go. So what we are going to need is at least a crucible, which is going to be a little bit. We're gonna need the hammer mold and the prospecting pick mold. Which I know is gonna take up most of the clay I have on hand. But it'll be fine. Well, it shouldn't be too bad. Actually. See, there we go. And I might as well do a few more bowls to complement this one guy. It's fine. I can mess it up however much I want because that's just how it goes. All right. So I think, judging by how this is going, this will be a fine little house here. Ooh, teleporter ruin and medium copper ore. Ruined door. Let me grab my axe. This should break, yeah. Schwanky. Little whack. Ruin lantern. Just got stuff here on the floor. Small crate ruin. Ruin, slightly collapsed chest. So we have some stuff. Talisman. Forlorn Hope tunic. Good quality, right? My Commodore shirt does better. 2x2 aged gate door. That's great. I'm not exactly sure what all of these are for, but medium crate pottery? I'll have to come back and look at all this when I have a light, but that's a good sign there. And we have found our first food source. There we go. All right. Let me just come out over this way. Down here, I guess. Yeah. Lignite and coal should be fine. 2x2, 2x4. That is such a cool door. Watch me not be able to pick that back up again. Fully prepared for that. Alright. I'm gonna have to come back. Alright, grab a little bit of grass. Alright. And I need to go grab some wood. Just wood in general. Pottery. Let's do this. Pin that. Save. Boom. We've got some stuff. F. Whoa. Settings have changed? What is going on? Um. Nope, nope. We can't be doing that. Where is it? Because I know I didn't turn it off. Shift O. Showroom indicator, that's fine. I know I didn't turn that mod off. If I turned accessibility tweaks off, I'm gonna be so mad. Let's see. HUD clock extension is Control U? Okay. I'm guessing Control U just turns this up here off. Where is it? No. I think I did turn it off. Oh man. Alright, we're backing out. We're gonna see if I actually turned it off. I did. I did. That would explain why things were very dark. Alright. This should be a little bit better now. Once we actually get into it. Yeah, we should be fine. But yeah, no, we're slowly growing. Literally hadn't even finished the first day and we were already starting to get ready for pottery. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Screen brightness, put it into effect. Turn it to 50 is what I believe I had it at. So there we go. Everything looks a little bit more cinematic now. Alright. I need a tree that is not one of these big ones. Which I guess is going to be hard to find. So I'm trying to be smart about it. I won't need that cobweb. Like, I might in the future, but not right now. I need one more twig. There we go. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3? Yeah, okay. So we have that now. We need some firewood, which means we need to throw out some stuff. Honestly, what is this even used for? Base return, teleporter, thermal diffusion, resonator, night vision mask. We don't really need to be holding on to these right now. Alright. See, look at that. It gets so pretty. Pink bonnet. Is this the one that's, Oh, it's a bad one. That sucks. Okay. Go ahead and chop down this maple log. We'll get some wood. We'll be able to make our way back to the thing. Once it comes down, of course. Once we get this lit, then I can... Yep. Alright. Grab the fire starter, put it down here. Drop it. Swap. Drop it? I forget what key it is. X. Put that down. Grab the fire starter. Light my torch. I know it's raining. Pick the torch back up. Pick up the items that I want, and not the ones I don't. I don't need the door. It doesn't even open. Alright. Alright, and now... Yeah, I have 12. I can make it back. These good ones? These are good ones, okay. So we're just going to go right here, right click. Mushroom. White. Do that. Alright. Max warmth is 2. That one's also max warmth. I don't need to hold on to that. Alright. Good mushrooms. Can I even make these, like, less deadly? No. No, I cannot. But it looks like just the chopped version is edible? Question mark? So it'll mess you up. But yeah, it looks like chopped bonnet is edible. So wherever that other one was, I should be able to eat it. But I'll find it in the morning when I can actually see. Let's make our way back to over here. Sleeping is a fool's errand at the moment, considering I don't have to worry about anything. Alright. Boop. Alright. Let me actually come down into this little ruin here. Let's check it out. There's another one. There's a Kapok seed and some of that. So this would actually be a pretty decent room. Like, all things considered. Yeah, we could probably live in here. And there's a torch holder, which would make it actually infinitely better. Alright. Grab that. We're just gonna go ahead and... why don't we just go ahead and make it down here? I mean, there's literally nothing stopping me. Let's destroy this ruined chair real quick. I guess this is the correct tool to break it. I do not know. Yeah. Alright. We do this. We do this number. And yeah, that spit it all out on the floor. And since I really don't have any space for this right now, we're just gonna do that. I'm going to chop up this red meat. Oh wait, no, I need to smash it first. My bad. No, we'll instead chop up these mushrooms. Yeah. And then we can QX light this. There we go. Pick that guy back up. And now this is cooking. We go ahead and eat these bonnets. Yeah, so it looks like that is a slight oversight, but perfectly fine for me. Alright. I don't have very much dry grass, but the amount that I do have should be perfectly fine for this. Alright. We're just gonna get as much grass as possible. I don't have to worry about any hostiles or anything right now. That's a weird chasm. How did I not notice that before? Probably because I just jumped right over it. Or like right past it or something. Let's see, I'm already at 30 something. Do I have enough sticks for this too? Maybe. Alright. So we have a ton of wood nearby, which makes it a lot easier for some of this. So I don't really have to worry about running out of wood anytime soon, because there's a decent sized redwood forest right here beside me. Alright. Woo! So we need this filled in. Cooking pot. Kilns. More kilns. I mean, it's all kilns. What, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I'm just not saying words. That's that's the answer. We do all this. And we're gonna eventually find all the stuff that we need and get all the materials required. Hopefully this rain doesn't stop anytime soon. It would actually be a terrible shame if it did, because it'll help prevent what I'm about to do from getting out of hand. Alright. What I need first is definitely these guys. And then this. I think the thing that's crazier is that that takes more wood than the actual, like, that takes more materials than the actual, like, anvil does, which is wild. So we're just gonna come through and fill all these in. Or at least do the best I can with the materials I have on hand. Alright, we got a little bit more food. Not a whole lot. But it is a decent amount. And then if I cook those, it'll be Gucci. Let's do that. There's 2 uses left on this. Yeah. Yeah, I expected as much. Alright. They're gonna use one of our sticks to make some more sticks. There we go. 41. That should be more than enough. Alright. We top that off, and then top that off. So all of these guys are topped off. We pop right back down here and just grab the rest of these. This probably won't be nearly enough, but man can hope. Four days before monsters appear, which means it is day 2. Yeah, this is gonna barely get by. Just barely. Alright. And now we make the front of this a little death pit, which is going to be very funny. And whoosh. See? It all lit up. Now I can put this back here and grab these Peridot. And I can smash this meat. And then we can cut the meat. And then this will give us more food. Not the best food, but it'll give us some food. Alright. So we can go ahead and start growing seeds and then trapping rabbits. That way we can get a supply of like red meat and fat. So that way we can go ahead and start doing that. Let me remember that up here. Ooh, he grew up. Oh, he fucked up. Yeah. Hi, buddy. You messed up there a little bit, bud. Yeah. Sorry, it's just the way of life. It's just how it goes. And his thing disintegrates because this is all great. This is all like ruined stuff. But that's okay. As we work our way through this. See, 300 saturation. That ain't too bad. I really do not need this. See, this thing is a menace. And I do not need it. Break. See, Paradite bricks with blue carpet. Ruined hammer. And it's like all these, I think except for 34 quartz chunks in him. 2 small smoky quartz in him. And 64 blue clay in him. That's actually pretty good. Medium crate pottery. So what happens if I break this? Or is this just another decoration block? Yeah, it's just another decoration block. Okay. Stone. Uh-huh. Is this one also considered stone? It is. Which means it would probably be better if I had a pickaxe to mine that. Which, thankfully, I do have a pickaxe right here. Which is a-okay for me. There we go. Alright. Watch. And observe. As this disappears quicker than before. I'm guessing this small stack is also considered stone. Yeah. So is this one. And this one. Yep. Control H shows me that these are considered wood. Good to know. Which means I can break them with this, and they will just disappear. Alright. Take that. We can store, ground store these with one of my mods. I cannot store the ground. I cannot store the pelt, but I can store the those. Pick this guy back up. If I go plant these tree seeds, we should be fine. Right. I need to safely get out of there. Hey, we did it. Yeah, this'll develop as I figure out what's going on here. So we'll plant the Kapok seed, plant the 2 maple seed, or the 3 maple seeds, I should say. And then one out over here. These. And the reason we keep grabbing these horsetails is so that way we can make poultices, which are very, very helpful. I need one more for a for a full thing of poultice. Okay. We do this, we do this, and we get all the poultice I could ever want for right now. These guys are cooking. I could go ahead and mine these guys, but I need the shirt rod will work. I need some more stuff before I do that. Alright. We break down this one guy, and we'll break him down again. There we go. One more meat cooked. Yeah. Ruined hammer and the small ruined crate aren't really needed. Like, they're cool decoration blocks, but like, why? I don't have a use for them. And this one. Like, they're just decoration blocks. Like, at least this gate has a use, right? Can you walk through it while it's closing? No, so it's an instant open. Okay. I think if I mine this, it's just straight. Like, I don't even need to break it down, right? Yeah. All right. So I've got the, I've got my replacement for charcoal already. Brown coal. Already. Which is sick. Alright, and bada bing bada boom. Already got some good stuff going. Alright. Go ahead and eat this. We can, I believe, yeah, go ahead and put this down in like a pile like that. Okay, we do not need this bed. So a lot of the decoration's going to get ripped out of this place. I know that's sacrilege to anyone and everyone who plays this game. Like, I don't need it. Why would I have it if I don't need it? Is this considered stone too? It is. Oh, cool. You can actually get those. I didn't know you could. You get the candle stubs too. They are floating. Just sitting there. They are considered stone, so they will break with this. Yeah, you can get them. Huh. Interesting. Can you... You can! Oh my god. That's funny. Okay, we have ancient tables. We are just going to place shit. Yep. So we got a ruin lantern. I'm sure I can't repair that. H. Nope. Nope. That's not what I tried to do. Control H. Nope. Shift H. Ruined. So I need to get out of guides. Ruined lantern. And this is like this one. Yeah, so this can't be repaired. So this is purely a decoration block. Okay. There's another aged table. Alright. And I guess I could also put these candle stubs outside. They are multiple different blocks. I will have to give it that. Those are also considered stones, so we can also mine those up. This is gonna be hilarious once I'm finally done getting all this out of here. Yeah, I don't think these ones break. Yeah, these ones don't drop anything as they break, sadly. Or, thankfully, depending on who you guess or who you ask. That's good. All right. Now I need door. Crude door. I do indeed need logs for that. But yeah, no, this is starting to look better now that I'm dealing with it. All right. How long do these guys have? 15 hours. Okay. I'll probably go out and grab some more of those bonnets. Chopped pink bonnet. Yeah, they're fine when they're chopped, but once you start cooking them, that's when they get... Oh. Oh. They're only poisonous when part baked. Gotcha. So, I can go harvest as many of those as I would like. Let's go. Hey, would you look at that? There's borax down below. I knew there was borax down below. Alright. I went off over this direction. There's a rift right there. It's medium activity today, so it shouldn't be too bad. Is this the one I looted already? Yep. Alright. There is a tree out here that's absolutely covered in pink bonnets. It's this one. There we go. So I think we have found one of our big sources of food for a little while, which will be perfect. I don't think it's grown onto that one. If we have any higher stage carrots, we'll be able to... Those. Alright. So this is where we found the mushrooms last. Are there any mushrooms on this guy? Nope, doesn't seem like it. There is some oak, which is good to know. These guys are going to be annoying to take care of. Alright, let's just go ahead and chop down some trees, I guess. So let's do this. We'll get this small birch log here. And that really was small. I kind of don't want that. But we did find more copper, thankfully. Almost enough to get started. How about these guys? Are they... Yeah, they're bad all the way down. Okay. So, let's do the maple logs here. And we'll just do maple all the way. But yeah, we're gonna figure out what's going on. We're gonna work through it. And it'll be perfectly fine. Alright. I did not want the first pickup to be moss. At all. And that is a good thing to actually have. What can I use these for? Scrap weapon pile. Ooh. I could make one of those, actually. For right now, let me just drop that pelt. Which, I know I could be doing better, but... Who cares, dude? There's too much here to be worried about. Alright. That's 12 there. I think base game they stack up to 13? Think. And my axe broke. Hog. not really. No. Alright, let's head back. Gonna have to deposit some stuff off. And then work my way from there. We got some pink bonnets and stuff, so we should be good. The house is back down over this way. That moon is so ominous in this pack. Like in this sky pack. We have 13 hours left on those guys. Alright. This is burnt down for now. Let me actually go back up and plant these seeds. We're gonna come off this side. We're gonna plant a seed here. There. Maybe one here. And then one up and over this way. Alright. Now that we've done that, ow. Oh, I'm on fire. Why do you stay on fire for so long? Holy shit. Oh my god. You stay on fire for so freaking long. Probably wasn't my smartest idea putting all my pit kilns right in front of my base entrance, but you know what? I'm nothing if not dumb. So we'll have to live with that. There's all the chopped bonnets. These cook all the way down. Yeah, you get 100 saturation out of them, which is just a little bit more than what you would get out of them normally, which very good. These 90, 110, 100, so it's better than nothing. And they count as vegetable. I do know, I think some of the mushrooms count as protein, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think. Yeah, let's go. Very, very awful food. But you know what? It'll do for now. If I'm really desperate, I can always chop this up and, you know, get some more out of it. Because even the charred version is 125, it seems. Which is pretty darn good. Alright. What's good, Hex? It's all vegetables. Yeah, it's all vegetables. Yeah, surprisingly, I think there was an oversight with the expanded foods mod, because the pink bonnet doesn't have poison all the way down. Which, great for me, you know, but not the best long term. Let me see if I can find anything off over this direction. Let's see. As a boar, I thought it was dead. I was like, how did you die? There's a rift over there. These jack-o'-lanterns, yeah. These are bad all the way down, if I remember correctly. Yeah, even even bad in the charred state, too. Ugh. Almond mushrooms right beside it, but these ones are good. Yeah. Let's go. H. Boom. Mushroom? There we go. Saved. Alright. Trying to find some more good mushrooms while I'm out here. I keep seeing, like, very interesting shadows and keep thinking, oh shit, that's a fucking bear. It is, and it's not one. And then I get so happy. Alright. More pink bonnets. Alright. Hi, Catbug Inc. Yeah. Doing vegetables only is very hard when you're, doing, hardcore. Like, I commend the effort, but I'm doing hardcore at the moment. It's a little bit hard as is, and I'm trying very desperately to not die. Are these are death caps. These are Very, very deadly. Very deadly. Oh yeah, one could like one tap me right now. That's great. Yeah, the gold drops are not ideal. I prefer something else. There's more fucking jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, more milk drops, it would seem. So this is where I was earlier. There's some more lignite there. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're doing like the smart kind of vegan route for it. Okay. Well, omnivore, I guess. It's like you won't kill them on purpose, but if they're already dead, like you scavenge off. Hello there. Do I want to risk? It's not busted! Let's go! I'm not dying immediately, Hex! Let's go! Oh! Honestly? That's kinda smart, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, we're gonna cut this guy up, and we're gonna get those chop bonnets, and then we're gonna cut the almond mushroom up, and we're gonna get those guys. I'm literally just trying so hard to survive right now. Once the stuff upstairs gets done. Ooh, that is good free food. Pickaxe there. I have an extra shovel at the moment that I don't need to be carrying all around. That fire starter should be fine to stay here. Yes. Yes, it is. Ooh. That's fun. But yeah, no, Hex, I am I am very brave just running next to these fucking these sheep that are set up right outside my house. I'm very brave of doing that. True. Flax is like all over the place, man. All right. I need to make another axe head. All right. Make one axe. We do that. And we do this. And we make a crude door. I know it doesn't really do anything, but it helps. I'm still debating whether or not I mine this or not already. How much longer on all this? 9 hours, so we've got a little ways to go on that. Alright, let's go search for some more food. Let's see. I know there are carrots out this direction. Yeah, you might have to. I know I'm using some stuff. I think this is a medium forested world. So it's not too bad out here. Also, all these butterflies are so fucking cute, dude. Black coal, let's go. That burns hotter already. Cool. More jack-o'-lanterns. Ugh. Now, that would be something that'd be very interesting to add to, like, X skills. Give their a perk where you don't take damage from, food. Like, during the cooking thing. Or, like, you get rid of the negative health outcomes for cooking. Oh my god, there's so much Horsetail, I am in heaven. Get as much of this as I possibly can. Alright. True, true. They may not find a whole bunch of ruins, depending on how adventurous they are, though. Getting seeds from a trader, though, if I remember correctly, is, like, rare? Oh my god, yes. But yes, that would be, like, something really cool. It's like you cook something, like, you can use any food, and you don't even need to worry about, yeah. I don't know how I would suggest that to him, though. It's a little bit out there, and I'm not sure it's entirely possible. Then again, some of the stuff for X skills is also kind of out there. I'm sure you could probably add one. Ooh. Yeah. But I mean, that also gives you a chance of just, like, breaking it again. Alright. Getting a lot of food. I think when I get back, I should make a rabbit trap, because there is a lot of stuff that's nearby. I think, yeah, we make a rabbit trap once I get back to the house, and then maybe find a way to lure some of the bigger mobs into it. More pink bonnets, let's go. So we have a little bit more food to go. Alright, we're good there. Okay. Good to know. Let's see. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba! We are figuring out where we're gonna go. I love hearing that scream at me every single time. Alright. Down here, we have 7 hours left on these bad boys. We have almost enough. Little bit more food. We gotta throw some more pink bonnets in there. If I'm not careful or smart about this, I will actually just have drifters spawning in my house. So let me go ahead and prepare for that. There we go. Put that there. And now we have a nicely lit up interior. Barely. I love how my music is fighting. That's great. There we go. In-game audio, I hope, is not too quiet for the in-game music and such. We go ahead and eat these. Like, they're not a whole bunch, but they're worth something, right? So it makes it a little bit easier for me. Let me... Okay, so you cannot mix coals. Good to know. Throw the almond stuff in there. Alright. This. And off we go to find some more food. Oh, right. We wanted to make the rabbit farm. So I need to pick a bit of water that's close by. So over here will be just fine. And I guess I can go ahead and start farming the carrots. Resistant until 32 degrees Celsius. Why is this in Fahrenheit? Show temperature, but why is it in Fahrenheit? No. Okay. Why was that in Fahrenheit? What? Okay. Alright. And this will probably eat up some of my sticks, but that's fine. So... Oh, that's great. That's very comforting to hear, Cat. But yeah, no, that makes sense. The game is a little wonky. Yo, oak seed. Let's go. Let me just plant right there. Let's see. I can go at most 2 out from this, so we can do there, 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 and there. And there are some more carrots somewhere nearby, I think. It's like over there somewhere. But we do this. I need... What does it take to make the fence? Rough hewn fence? Aww. That is actually really sad. Alright. I need to come back down here because I have a lot more sticks that are down here. I'm playing with fire quite literally every time that I cross over that. I think at least 3 of these will be fine. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. There we go. And then it's axe. Yeah. All right. There you go. Ho! Hey, let's not die today. Ho! I jumped right in his face and felt my life flash before my eyes. I didn't even see him there. I could, but also I'm lazy. You know this, Hex. You've seen me play this game a whole bunch. You know I'm lazy. I could also just be somewhat smarter about this and just, you know, dig, like, a thing up and make some, oh, words are escaping me. Make some ladders and just deal with that. Ah. They're so pretty. I love it. There's so many fucking flowers, dude. What the fuck? There's so many flowers. No, give me that back, thank you. Alright, I have the seeds in my inventory. We are just going to go ahead and do this. And hopefully come back before any grass starts this. Ugh. Hey, I didn't fully catch on fire that time. Let's go. Yeah. This is true. I could just dig straight up, and that would probably be best. Let me also grab this. I may just block this ram in here and just kill him. Alright. Get up and over this way. We're gonna pop this back open, and we're just gonna do this number. And then pick out my shovel. There we go. And we just need to dig a little trench, right? So we do 2 wide here. There's that. I don't know why I jumped in there to grab something I couldn't grab. That was kind of dumb. But, oh well. Alright. Some of this going. But yeah, if you guys stay around here long enough, you will realize that I am not the brightest tool in the shed. Sharpest tool in the shed. That's the expression. And it's annoying and funny at times. I think Hex is just very done with my shenanigans at this point. Yeah, I think we're just gonna trap this guy in here. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Ho! Tempting fate. Tempting fate. Tempting fate. Alright. Charge! Let's go! I was not expecting that to fucking work. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I'm gonna be fully honest with you. I was not expecting that to work. At all. Yeah, so sometimes animals will will just die because they stayed in the water for too long. And that's very funny when you see it happen. Very annoying, but very funny. Especially if, like, you're trying to, like, hunt that animal or capture it or something like that. I accidentally threw out my my knife. How funny. Pick it up. There we go. Yeah. I only experienced it relatively recently because so many things just... Like, I literally watched... I literally saw, like, 3 baby, like, sheep just go out and swimming because I got too close to them. And then they just died. Because I think they have the same lung capacity that the player does. So yeah, no, they literally just died because they stayed in the water for too long. And they don't regulate staying up at the top. So they will just drown themselves. That'll be ready in 1 hour. Let's go. It's not raining anymore, so I need to be very careful. I think if I grab... I literally just put my knife away. That was very smart of me. And I even came back here to grab my, shovel, and I just left it here. Shovel there. Hoe can go back up there. That's actually really weird. Yeah, no, I think I just heard them all turn off. Did I? No. We'll finish in 1 hour. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's very weird, Catbug. I'm Catbug! Sorry, I think that's the first time that I've made that, like, said that since you came in here. Funnily enough, I'm guessing your username comes from, like, the Catbug, no, I'm actually kind of interested now. Where does your Ooh, yeah, maybe. Where's your I'm guessing your username is from like the Bravest Warriors cat bug, or is it from something else? Because my sister, like, she in her head associates me with Catbug, and it is amazing. Let's see, that's the pick mold, that's the hammer mold. There's bowls. Yeah. One of the things that we always hear at the house just constantly, or like every now and again when we bring it back up, is we do the peanut butter square scene. It's just, your mom told me that I could have one peanut butter square, but not until after they cool down. God, I love it. Catbug and Bravest Warriors were a big thing. I originally got introduced to them through the like the recommended stuff on funnily enough, the Nintendo like DS stuff. If you remember that. Like that was where I first got introduced to them from. Catbug is amazing for as annoying as they are. We have to give that to them. The kid who played him did such an amazing job. And we have to give him props for that. All right. We have storage. Let's go. And we have pretty decent like stuff down here, like rotting speeds. That's actually respectable. He is. I'm honestly astonished with how much he's done. Especially with like how young he was when he did that too. Like that was insane. All right. We need to go find some rocks. Let's see. More bone. Bone. Single bone. Stone. Oh no, this is limestone. I can't use this. No. It's like immediately I grab it and it was like, oh no, this is limestone. I can't do that. Let's see. I need at least 11 stone for this. That's more limestone that I'm very much not going to use for this. That's 8. That's 10. I need one more. Just one more. Come on. There we go. Okay. Off, back we go. I will lose a little bit of health, but in the grand scheme of things, that is worth the wait. All right. We do this. Smash them. And then we cut it up. That's 11, so I need to drop 1 from this. And I think if we cut this up, we drop 1 there, 1 there. We get a very good meal, and I just need to grab these guys. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna hunger a little bit, but that'll be perfectly fine. I did not mean to make all of those chopped cattail roots, but okay. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit to do, but we should be fine. Alright. Let me grab the rest of this. There we go. And we should be getting really close to that final metric for the beginning steps of copper. I am 1 away. I am 1 away. I honestly, I may just pan for this. Like, full stop. May just end up panning for that. Alright. Crucible can be placed down here. So, we'll be good. We'll be fine. If I keep telling myself that, it'll happen. I do love the music for this game, though. It's very fun. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Yee-haw. Alright, this is slowly cooking down. I am literally just sitting here waiting for it, because I know it's gonna be such good food. And I just realized I could also make stew! Oh my god, yes! It won't be nearly as good, but oh my god, yes! Or like, broth or something. Putting vegetables in, it's like vegetable stew, something like that. We grab 5. And we just, we hold the right click. we wait. We wait. Please. Sir. I'm waiting. Please. I'm slowly dying. Please finish quicker. Wow, 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 wow. Why in the world am I making Shy Guy noises? Wow, wow, wow. Yes! Yeah, nom 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 nom. Oh my god. Good food was correct. Holy. I forgot how overpowered this can get very quickly. Where did I put the rest of my things? In here. If I was smart, I would have also put them in here. But I'm not smart. So, yeah. Once we get like an actual door, we won't have to worry about like putting the food in there, so that way it spoils less. So that's 1.3 days there, and it is 2 days there. So it's a little bit better, but not by much. And then these guys are going to be just fine. All right. Off we go. And I wasn't joking when I said I was just going to pan for that. That rabbit just like flew over here and then flew away. Let's you can sift this, right? I'm not misremembering that. I think you can. I just am too lazy to do it normally. So we're just gonna come over here to the edge of this chasm, and I'm not really paying attention. Hi. Whiskey. Alright. There's... I you're making me find shit. Man. I think that's the coast that I'm looking for. But like, that's so much farther down. At least I think it is. I hope it is. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything trying to kill me over here. It is what I was looking for. That's what I've been looking for. That's what it's all about. Let's go. Alright. Oh, we can also do nap, stir. It's P. Speed 0.5, I believe. Yeah, can we do 0.25? Yeah. So, oh, we already found it, so that's good. All right. We have found we have gotten what we needed. Back to the house. I guess. That was quick. I think it was literally the first thing that I did that got it. All right. And then we need wooden tongs on top of this, if I remember correctly. So we need this here. Put that in there. Let me recenter this. Fixed. Oh, it's fixed where it was. That's great. Oh, it resets there. Okay. Gotcha. Drop that one. Put that there. Grab some of the coal. Bada bing, bada boom. That should be more than enough for it. What does it take to make the tongs? Tongs. Rope. Which requires shit that I do not have on me. That's great. That's actually glorious. I guess while I'm up and over here, I might as well get as much fucking rope as possible, right? Because it's like 2 per? Or 3 per? Alright. Also, I think these are overlapping tracks at the moment. So that's fun. Alright. Boom. 2 rope. That's not a whole lot. But that's enough to get started. That's enough for me. Ho! That scared the shit out of me. Aight. That's getting up to temperature. We grab, I think it was 6, right? Like that. And then 1 rope there. Yeah. And this needs to be in the offhand. And then you pour into this. And then magic happens. Okie dokie, artichoke. And we can do this scrap kit. Let's see what tool we get out of it. We get the scrap club. It's better than nothing. I've held worse. May become made from a scrap weapon kit. Okay, I'm just dumb. Alright. That is the wrong spot I wanted you to go. I wanted you to go here. Dang, there we go. Bibbidi bobbidi. Fuck you. No. Bibbidi bobbidi. Welcome to my property. Welcome to MTV Cribs. Let me show you around. Anyways, that's my house. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to tune in. Make sure to tune in next time. Man, I'm getting way into these dumb bits and I love it. Quartz chunk. Put them up there. Yeah. Yeah! God, I am losing my mind. Loads of pancakes with mind. My fucking pancakes. That's why? Yeah. Because I gotta. We throw that in there. Bump. We do this. God, ADHD brain is really just both helping and fighting me today. It's great. Next thing we're gonna do is so Catbug, I've been streaming VS Tuesdays for the last couple weeks. I missed last week because that was a mess. And then for Thursdays, I've been streaming Tears of the Kingdom, which that's a fun game. I've been thoroughly enjoying that one. See, that's fresh for an amount of days. 13. All right. While I'm waiting for that to cool down, if I grab this guy, yeah, much to the much to the ire of my friend group, I've been streaming this game kind of religiously. I want to eventually make a video out of the 30-day hardcore survival, but I keep dying right before the 30 days. Which sucks, dude. Is this just a surface? Yeah, this is just a surface one, I think. But yeah, no, it's usually chill and laid back like this. But yeah, it's been interesting the last couple times. Let's see. And we're gonna figure out what I'm gonna do after this. I feel that. Usually I'm like that, but I was told by some of my friends that I needed to stop playing it as much and streaming it as much. But they they've been given into it just because it's been my hyperfixation game for a while now. I am surprised I was able to reach that one all the way over there. But yeah, no, I've been playing this game. I don't remember most of what happened in Tears of the Kingdom last time. I think we fought like Master Koga. I think that's what happened last stream. But it's been cool. It's been pretty chill. How much are these gonna give me? Each one is going to give me enough for a single ingot, which is sick. I'm actually really happy about that. We are already entering Copper Age. Yeah. I feel that. Yeah, I would have started this earlier. Like this playthrough earlier. But I kind of like, you know, like depression burnt out for a while, which is always great. But I'm back, feeling better than ever. But yeah, no, I get the game burnout. That was me with RimWorld for the longest time, and then I realized I cannot be playing Colony Sims, otherwise I will lose months of my life. Like, there will not be enough hours in the day for how much I want to play those games. Yeah, I feel that. That's, for me, that's just been my ADHD and my depression having interplay together, and that's given me a load of fun. But yeah, no, that's life for you, right? You lose interest in some things, you gain interest in them again. Like, for the longest time, I was like, oh yeah, no, I can make rings. I very much could not. Well, I could. I just sucked at it. I also didn't have any of the proper tools for it, but I really enjoy it. Like, I really just enjoy making things. If you catch my drift. That's why I've been doing this as much as I have been. If I wanted to be smart, I could go for the chert, like, stone right now, but I don't want to deal with that. I'm too lazy. Is this solidified? Yes, but if I grab that, my hands are gonna start burning. So let's let's not mess with the copper. Mm-hmm. It is an awful cycle. I know that firsthand. Like, you get super into stuff, and then it's like, but you're also depressed. So your brain is like, but we don't want you to be in stuff. We want you to feel sad. And then it floods you with the sad chemicals. And then, oh boy, you better enjoy all that sad. Because that's what you're going to be obsessed with for a while. Yeah, no, being neurodivergent makes it very hard. And not like debilitating like neurodivergent. Like, I know that some people very badly have some debilitating like symptoms, but it's like just enough to make everything, I don't know, inconvenient. This is true. And for me, like, one of the biggest things is remembering that I have stuff to do instead of doing the game. Because the game is so much more fun. Like, you get hours of enjoyment out of it. But also, you know you have stuff you need to do. And that always breaks me for that. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's sufficient amounts. I think that may be enough. Just a little bit. Let's see, that's 20, that's another 20. And then 10, 12? So 42. Or I'm doing math wrong. Yes, mine too. Honestly, it is awful. I can't do the Crucible yet because it'll just eat all of this and I won't have time for it. But if I go ahead and do some stuff... Oh, you know what? I think that's something that I forgot about. I feel that, yeah, it's the same for me. It's why I've been, like, actually forcing myself to stream and do stuff. Because if I don't, I'm just not going to do it, you know? And that just makes me feel worse about it. Like learning how to cope with it all definitely increases the amount of like function that you have. Like just trying to keep on top of it and all that. Like it's hard. But like I've been in the process of cleaning my room up for 3 days now. But as long as I'm splitting it up, it's not that bad. Because like that's one of my biggest issues at the moment is just cleaning my room up. Because it's been a right mess for a long while. But depression nesting on top of like the like executive dysfunction just doesn't help. If you can get that. And it's stopped me from like cleaning stuff up. Yeah, doing it consistently is very hard. I've been doing it consistently for oh god. I think it's been like a year now? Maybe? Like just trying to keep it consistent. Like never going more than I would say a month out for most of it. Let's see, let's check the VODs channel. It has been my videos. So I started saving my VODs in. Give me all of them, please. It's been almost a year of near consistent-ish streaming. I think I really picked back up on it. I think August of last year. Yeah, it looks like August, maybe September of last year. But like, that's been... Yeah, depression nesting. That's like actually the term for it. So it's what happens when you're depressed and you just don't feel like doing anything. Even like the simple things of just like cleaning up the room and all that. So you just leave everything where it was. That's depression nesting. And that's one of the biggest, that's like one of the biggest things for me is figuring out, okay, I've been depression nesting for how long? Let's try and clean that up. And it definitely has helped. Like, significantly. Because my mental state has gotten better the more clean my room is. And even though it's been almost a week? It's been... it's been helpful. Like, the fact that I can see my floor again. And that, like, behind my bed and, like, beside my bed is clean. My desk is still a mess right now because I was putting everything up on here, but it's working, right? All right, let's get these nuggets out of my inventory. Nope. Keep pressing all the wrong buttons. But yeah, no, depression nesting on top of an executive dysfunction just absolutely goes ham. And not in a good way either. Alright. It's coal down there. Think, yeah, this is the pathway up to this. Still a little clueless as to what's over here, but we can take a little look-see. Dead end. That's what. Okay. See, that's always the thing for me, is that if it's sitting there and like I can see it, I'm like I know it's here. I have to do it. I have to. But see, if you're thinking about it now, you could probably go ahead and take care of it. And it would probably be like one less thing that you have to worry about, right? See, because one of the things that I used to do that I've stopped because, oh my god, did it absolutely destroy the flow of stream, was I used to do my laundry in the middle of stream. Like every Tuesday stream, I would do laundry. And then that would just be like when I would get laundry done. Like take a short break halfway through stream. And yeah, no. Like I fully understand that. Oh my god, these guys are so fucking frantic. Just die. One more. There we go. All right. And of course I don't have my fucking... Of course I don't have my trusty knife on me, because I never made one. But yeah, no, just realizing that it's not you being lazy, it's you not having the willpower to do it. Makes it so much easier to understand. Like for me, one of the things that I'm actually thinking about doing kinda soon is getting another laundry bin, so that way I have 2 laundry bins in my room. One for clean clothes, because I can never remember to put stuff up. And if I don't remember to put, like, my clothes up or fold them, I need to have another laundry bin that's... Yeah, the rabbits in this game are fucking huge. They're giant hairs. And then the other bin is for my dirty clothes. So that way I have, you know, something to put them in instead of it being just sitting there on the ground. Just... small things like that. And I just jumped right back in my own freaking hole. But it's definitely taking those small steps and building up to them. But like having like purpose-built stuff, or like specifically designating things for specific things, you know? I know for some people that would be like, oh, that's just you being lazy. And it's like, it's not lazy if I'm not having to expend excess willpower on it, and then it's a lot easier for me, you know? Alright, we need a lot more of this. Let's go dig up some more clay. But yeah. Definitely the whole thing of getting more used with yes, that is a ruin that I turned into my house. I came in and it had enough space, and I was like, I can make do with this. But yeah, no, getting used and comfortable to talking about your mental health is one of those things that I will always champion for people. Like, some people may not understand it, but that's their problem, not yours. Oh yeah, no. I think this is... I think the second or third world that I've streamed where I've lived in a ruin. And I've gotten very close to death in said ruin. One of the ruins I had was, like one of those church ones. Like one of those big cathedrals. And, there was a wolf pack that lived right by it. Ooh. See, I also have the Better Ruins mod, but also I have the, Translocator Engineer Redux or something like that. That allows you to build your own translocators. Like your own static translocators, and you can just place them wherever you want. I haven't gotten far enough so that way I could actually use it, but... Hey. Any bit helps, right? But yeah, no. What the fuck? That's a fern tree. That's weird. I have never seen one of those before. I haven't looked into Teleportation Network, so I'm not entirely sure. Did I break my thing and just didn't realize it? I think I did. Yeah, I haven't looked into Teleportation Network. I may give that a chance. I may give that a check out. Maybe swap that for the Teleportation Redux. Because that would definitely help out, just having something where I can just teleport around, you know? Alright. Let us grab flint. We'll make some more shovels. Ooh. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Especially with as few, like, overall chunks that I have generated at the moment. It would be a little bit of work to try and find it, but are they underground? Or are they above ground structures? Because that definitely changes how that mod plays. That is not a napping surface. Yes, that is correct. It is not. Ugh. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I might have to give that a check. See, there are some mods that I just haven't bothered to mess with yet. Ooh. Now that's nice. That's actually really nice. Let me just grab a bunch more fire clay. Yeah, I'm playing with the... I also downloaded a new mod today. That's the Mob Radar. That's what's going on with my minimap. It's a newer mod. Like, I think uploaded not too long ago. But this is true, Hex, but like if you want to get around somewhere very quickly, that's probably better than the transportation or the teleportation redux. It is exclamation point mod list. I have taken some of them out and I haven't updated it since the last stream. But yeah, there is some stuff that's in here. I do have channel points and all that. If you just want to mess around with some stuff. But yeah, it's just a Google Doc. I'll probably update it after stream today. Yeah, it fixed itself, Hex. Surprisingly. I think it was ignoring you for what? A week? Like just a week straight? But yeah, feel free to mess around while you're in here, Catbug. Yeah, there's there's 80 plus mods. I have a ton of mods in here. If you want to mess around with some of them. I think the last time I edited it, it was like 80 exact, maybe 82, 83. But like, I'm living with it now. It's not too bad. I have a full inventory. That's fun. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I've got a decently sized PC. It runs somewhat well with all 80 in here. If I really wanted to be a little bit smart with it, I'd cut back on some of it, but like but why would I? You know? You can pick and choose some of the mods. I know that some of them are a bit heavier than others. Like a lot of stuff is heavier than some of them. But That's fair. I bought mine back in 2019 when PC parts were still... It does. I bought my, like, PC parts back in 2019 when, like, the cost of PC parts weren't all that expensive, so I think I spent 800 total on all my PC parts, which now is like, holy shit, how are you doing that kind of level of of stuff, you know? Like you have to have already had some of the parts and all that. And the most expensive thing that I just had to do is I had to replace my CPU and my motherboard because I had a very bad brownout like half a year ago, and it caused half of my USB ports on my motherboard to just stop working correctly, which sucked. I could barely move any of my cables without them unplugging themselves. And then reconnecting. This is true. I think I have a 1660 right now. Like an RTX 1660. And like those aren't too expensive now. or are kind of expensive now. Oh yeah, no, it was awful, man. Like I was able to salvage everything else. But it's just the CPU didn't work with the new motherboard I bought. I was like, I can save a new CPU and the old motherboard, and I can just use it for like a second PC if I ever get around to buying enough parts for it, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, no, it absolutely crapped itself. It was not great. It could have been better, but it has been worse. I used to play off of one of those all-in-one PCs that I shared with my family. Some of the YouTube videos from, oh god, like 2015, 2016 that I made on like my old channel were made on that computer with games that could barely run on it. And just trying to make it work. Like, I was trying to play a RimWorld-esque game on that computer, and that was a mistake. Like, I used birthday money to buy that game, and I sunk hours into it. I won't sugarcoat that. Like, I sunk hours into that game. But I also... Ooh. We still have that, and we don't use it anymore. We just haven't gotten around to selling it, honestly. Let's see. Most of the flowers can burn. Am I gonna do it? No, but they could. I need to go get some more wood before everything runs out of space. Let me make a few more things first. I know we're getting a little bit close to getting into the Copper Age, so we're going to want anvil mold. See, I wanted to be able to play... See, I bought my PC with the express, like, intention of both streaming and gaming at the same time. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Let's see, we do that. We'll do a couple of the normal ingot molds, then we'll do one of the mass plates. I don't really have uses for spiles at the moment. My brain is going a million miles a minute right now. Holy. Alright, that's a shovel mold. And maybe a pickaxe mold, so that's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there? Oh, I'm taking damage because I'm standing on the fire. It's like, why am I taking damage? Alright. Yeah, I wanted to have enough power in my PC when I bought it that I could play modded Minecraft and stream at the same time. I'm not exactly playing modded Minecraft anymore. This game is very different. But also, I have other games on here that I just would not would not want to play on my old PC. Because I still have my laptop that I got in high school, and that thing is several years out of date, and it has a few issues. One of them being it only has 4 gigabytes of RAM, and I can't upgrade it. So, yeah. That's been my experience with that. Those up there. We're gonna pull that down here. Grab a few more. There we go. Oh yeah, it does. I think I'm playing... What am I playing with? What are my settings? Graphics, I think I'm on custom, but it's like barely custom. Let's see, resolution, I'm playing at 100%. Like, they're all my settings, if you want to take a look at them, but like, they're not all that special. I mean, they are special, but like, that's only because I'm special and I like to play the game certain ways. So like, I'm playing at, I think it's 90 FOV. No, I'm playing at 101. I think the default is like 70 or something like that. Which if I go back into it, I do about 70. Oh, that's super close. Or is it like 80 or something? Yeah. I used to play on 90, but then I was like, you know what? Screw it. We're cranking this bad boy up to 100. Yeah, watching people play the game and remembering, wait, there's shaders, there's bloom, there's a lot of stuff going on in this game. Like, there's remembering that a lot of stuff goes on is always funny. All right, making some chainmail molds. Easy chainmail, by the way. Those allow me to just pour out the amount of the amount of metal that's needed for a chain mold with metals that can be melted down and cast, which significantly helps. I am honestly kind of hoping that there is a decent source of tin nearby, because I got so hard into stuff. Yeah, that's what I was worried about with that, man, because leather is like the hardest thing to get if you're not killing any animals. And like, I think you can buy it from some traders, but it's like expensive. It's a lot easier to just make it by yourself. I bet it really hurts when you have all the stuff. Okay, but like leather is like actually needed for a decent amount of stuff. Oh, yeah. Way to go. Yo, level 2 in the pottery skill. Let's go. Drippin'. You will receive 3 more voxels for each clay you use for pottery. Alright. Layer by layer really doesn't affect me right now. Let's go, dude. Way to go. Alright. Let's get rid of these flowers. I'm gonna need them later. Ooh. Da king. Queen shit. Yeah. Just getting enough for a set of armor sucks, dude. Alright. Right, I need... It's this, then this, and then... This isn't gonna be nearly enough for what I want. Yeah, not at all. Alright. So we're just gonna have to go with this, I guess. I haven't gotten any of the any of this stuff for, like, the Resonance Archive and stuff like that. I haven't seen any of it. I haven't seen any of the new stuff that's been added by the 1.18 update. Gambeson is only good if I remember correctly, if you have the tailor profession. And a lot of people don't play with class exclusive recipes off like I do. If I remember correctly. Yeah. But like there's a lot of stuff. Sure. What's your fun fad, Catbug? Let's see. There we go. 61. Let's just get up to 64. Why not? There's 64. And not a single one extra. Woo! Oh, right. Gambesoid. Oh, yeah. See, that's smarter than what I've been doing. And then the tailored is... Yeah, just a little bit more. That is actually a fun fact. Weird. Alright, we need to make some more of this. We need more of these. That's not gonna be nearly enough. I'll walk a little bit out of the way. There we go. Cool. Didn't know that. Alright, I need to make 1 firebox. Yeah, there are some content mods that I just would not be able to live without. And useful stuff is one of them. Both fortunately and unfortunately. Yeah. I would think so too. Ba 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 ba. True. Alright. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to go down and clear out some of that stuff down there at the bottom, but I'm lazy. Oh, I just realized I can go ahead and like place this stuff out and not have to worry about it when I get down to like actually placing this stuff. Need more of the grass because I just don't have enough. And it's time to play more Lawn Mowing Simulator. Here we go. Yeah. I really haven't interacted with most of this game's stuff. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's the glider that was added in useful stuff, and then they added like an actual glider that's more useful than the glider that useful stuff adds, in my opinion. And that's some kind of crazy stuff. Yeah, that's true. Because like the glider that they added, like actually gets strapped to the back, and it has storage ability, doesn't it? Yeah, it has storage slots in it too. And like that's smart. And it doesn't have a durability on it either. And then this glider has durability. It's a little bit cheaper, but like they added some stuff, they changed some stuff around that just was very interesting. And I actually quite enjoyed some of it. Yeah. Like the world gen of some of the world is a little bit leaves a lot to be desired. Thankfully one of the things you can tone down is like some of the stuff, like some of the new stuff that you can change, like the land cover and the upheaval does improve that a little bit. So like right now I'm playing on 10% upheaval, I believe. Which is why you don't see like as many like raising peaks and all of that. Or like just the random stuff. It kinda does. But like it's also supposed to be like the world is in ruin. One of the things I will say is that if you turn land cover down a whole bunch, there's a ton of water, and that would be an interesting survival thing in and of itself. Like after I'm sufficiently done with this, I may try doing that because that seems like more of a masochistic challenge. But like hardcore is also fun. To be fully honest with you. Like me and Hex will joke about it being like super masochistic and being like, why do I keep doing this? But like I have fun with it. It gets me very familiar with the beginning game. Yeah, turning down the land cover or turning up the land, like turning down the land cover and up the and turning up land cover and or down land cover and up down upheaval as well will definitely change how you view the game. Some of the game isn't really meant to be played like that. Like I know there's a mod that I had that added Sky Islands more or less. Yeah. It's fun watching people make their lives more challenging, but it hurts playing like this if you're not used to it. Like I've lost so many worlds already. Hex can vouch. He's been here for most of them. Okay. I am, but in the way that I just don't think before I start doing things. I just want to see how much my body can take, Hex. God, that is one of my favorite memes. I just want to see how much my body can take. I'm not a masochist. I just want to see how much my body can take. That is one of the funnier memes that came out of Unisonus. Okay, that one was very dumb. That one was me not thinking ahead. I should have just, like, I've learned now, we're not jumping off of ladders. We're not jumping off of high shit into shallow water or or trying to get onto a ladder. That's a no-go. We have already learned our lesson there, Hex. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people would actually find it very interesting. Especially with the way that you've described how you play. Because it sounds like you play like a heavy scavenging like type world, which would be very interesting to watch. I can't remember if I think this is how high it needs to go, and then it's the roof on top of this. Right, that needs to not be there. Yep. Alright, let's get out. Come on. Come on, let me out! But yeah, no, I'll have to try the like the no killing one, like the no animal hunting. I'll have to give that a shot sometime. Because I'm sure it's very interesting. Yeah. I mean, if you don't want to stream it, you could always do a video on it. For as scary as video editing is, it's really not all that bad. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I make a lot of punny stream titles. That I will say. It definitely does help. It's only good for a couple more days. What does it take? What do I need to make the... Not that, but it's this, and then it's pelts. And this is for armor. 1 large, right? 2 medium, 1 large for that. And then for the legs, 2 medium or 4 small, 1 large. Okay. And I just need some resin, which wouldn't be too hard to get. Considering there are some like pine trees that are mixed in and about this thing here. Yeah. This isn't meant to be this isn't meant to be more of a pacifist playthrough, but it's more meant to be a yeah, no, we are going to die. How brutal can we get this game? One of the few things I have added just to make it a little more fair on my side is the like the Noisy Bears mod, which just makes them significantly more likely to announce themselves before they pounce. Piggy! Oh, is my screen brightness in effect? It is. Okay. I do not have nearly the amount of ability to just chop shit down. Let's just leave that oak log. I want to leave. True, that would be very interesting. I want to leave some of the oak logs. Yeah. But I mean, that's kind of their MO though. Like that's kind of what they're there to do. One of the things that scared the crap out of me is oh, that would be awful, Hex. That would be such an awful experience. I would be forced to kill them at that point. Oh my god. They would get so loud. I wouldn't be able to handle them. I'm gonna be fully honest. They're noisy enough as is. Alright. I did get a bald cypress seed. That's good. Hey! There's a fucking wolf. Run, bitch, run! They ain't supposed to be able to spawn yet. I mean, we got enough wood now. Run, bitch! Run! The fact that that was my initial reaction to hearing a fucking wolf. I love that. Yeah, that's the one thing. Is that drifters are considered animals by the game. And that's how they're handled. But, like, they very much do not act like animals. Like, at all. And that makes them so hard to deal with. Like, you want the drifters and, like, the bells and the like to, like, actually try and kill you. Like, as morbid as that is. But, like, that's what you're looking for, right? Alright. Off we go. Yeah, alright. The true dark depths. Alright, we need to actually light some shit up. Because drifters spawn tomorrow. We make a small little hidey hole. Yeah. We need to make a small little hidey hole, and then we need to also make I don't know. That is a lot of bunnies in that thing up there. Like you can see them. That's 4 in the hole. If I swing around this way, they'll all get shoved into that corner and I can start attacking them. I love they're moonwalking. Alright, alright, my axe broke. Whap whap. And pew. There we go. I am getting a little tired, which is honestly par for the course at this point. Also, the fact that the leather backpacks have this now, that is huge. Wait, you can go straight up to like just a normal leather backpack without having to deal with that. Without having to deal with like actually going through and making leather. That's actually really nice. How did I not know this yet? That's actually really nice. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it sucks you in, man. One of the things that I do is I will like write down what I did last and what I need to do next. And that usually helps me out. Right, I made another axe so that way I could process this down into firewood. Boom. 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 Alright. Yeah, especially when I'm streaming the game too. And it's like, I won't remember everything that's happened between streams, so we just figure out what's going on and work from there, right? Let's see. Sorry, I'm checking my meds right now. Or not my meds, my phone. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit sleepy. So we may call it for the stream today. It's almost been 3 hours, which honestly, I'm surprised. Let's wait for this to finish up here. And then we can really start working on it. But yeah, this takes like 8 in-game hours to fully burn down. So we should be fine. Alright, let's get some food. Oh yeah, that's a lot of rabbits. Yeah. Feel free. I'm gonna stream Thursday. Should be Thursday at least. There we go. Yeah, I should be streaming Thursday, so should be good. Yeah. Come say hey if you can. Oh, that might be a little bit broken right now because I haven't changed all that, but I'll change them over manually for you. Let's do this. And... oh, it's because the hotkey got reset for it. That's frickin' why. So what that's supposed to do is to make little axolotl guy here, yeah. It's supposed to make him, you know, kind of stand out a little bit. I need to actually go in and get rid of the chroma key that's on him, because that's messing him up. Cancel here. I don't know why there's a chroma key on him anymore. He doesn't need it. But, yeah. Working on him. Yeah! Hex used to just spam the... used to spam that command. And it was actually kind of funny. Because he would spam it so that way no one could take the crown away from Chaxolotl. He does. His name is Chaxolotl. That's why it says King Chaxolotl, and then I think it's Base Chaxolotl? Yeah, Base Chaxolotl. Yeah, I only recently actually did the stuff for, like, becoming an affiliate and getting, like, in-channel, like, on Twitch channel points and all that. That was, like, a first thing for me. It was like, oh, I should probably make these into point redemptions. Yeah, the hotkeys are messed up for him, but Oh, that's the wrong button. There he is. Yeah, and then there's like I think like a 5-minute timer or something. Yeah, 5-minute timer on the both of them. I'm loving the fog that's down here. Whatever you say, Hex. But yeah, no, I'm actually looking to save up for like an actual like live 2D like VTuber model. So that's definitely going to be one of the big things that's coming next for the string for like the channel. Oh, you want the crown? Okay, okay, okay. We got it. I got you. I got you. There we go. All right, we chop this up. Boom. Pow. Kablooey. I can do 333 of just of just this, and then 3. I mean, why not? We end this off. Ooh, that would be interesting. Do this, cut that in half, and then throw those 3 in there. It won't be nearly as much as this food, but it'll be something. 4 or 5 days left on this. Yeah, this is gonna be sick. Alright. I do know that there are some other things that I can do while I'm waiting for this guy to finish. It's like down over here, there's some more crops that I can get. They're just like chilling out and hanging out down here. It's on this hill? No. Yes. You really can. As long as you are able to pay somebody for it, or you have enough talent to like actually draw it for yourself, you can pretty much get whatever VTuber avatar you want. Like I'm thinking about getting like I'm planning on learning how to rig myself so that way I don't have to pay somebody for it, because that drastically shoots up the price. But yeah, no, getting started with VTubing is super easy too. The game lagged as soon as I pressed something. Whoa. It's like whipping around to look at that for some reason. That's weird. Hey, that was perfectly enough. Oh, that might be why, Hex. Or was it Control Shift? No, it was something. I think you redeemed King Chaxolotl. I think you redeemed King Chaxolotl as soon as I, That's actually kind of cool. I think you redeemed King Chaxolotl for stuff. There is a bunch of base models. There are a bunch of base models, but it doesn't work exactly like that. Like I can kind of show you guys how it works. If you give me 1 second. Yeah, we'll show this off at the end of stream. So Steam. If I go to my intermission screen real quick. I have... Nope. Oh, there's an update queued for it. That's great. Let's see, I need to whip out my iPhone for it. Because I have the VTube Studio thing downloaded. But yeah, no, it's like super easy to get into doing it if you're used to it. Well, obviously it's useful if you're used to it. Trying to find a good place where I can put this. But yeah, no, there's gonna be a little bit of stuff. I forgot that was the last model I had. I'm sorry. No, that was hilarious. Oh my gosh. That caught me so off guard. Dakota, I'm playing a game where I'm having fun, okay? You can't get on me for that. Let's see. Waiting for this to pop up. I need to make sure that it's... Let me not choose this model. Alright, and then we do...
Vintage story more like shit story, cry me a river. Also, you know I'm joking, don't even.
Yeah, I know. Let's see, we do this. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's choose a less degenerate model. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's like aiming up, fuck. Ah! I dropped my phone! Oh no! Tracking was lost for a second, but that's fine. I guess we can use Hiyori. That'll be fine. Haha! Alright. And then I need to enable it over here, I believe. Yeah, there she is. Okay. And then I unlock her and move her up. Actually, I think I can copy the same settings I have for my PNG tuber. Copy transform. And then paste transform. Just move her down a little bit.
Also question, now that Bedrock and Java are free respectively if you own the other, what do you play on? I wanna play with some peeps and I think Bedrock Friends would be the easiest way.
Bedrock would be the easiest way, yeah, but I have Java. That's the one I play with. Alright. Okay, we are going to do... Close that. And then we do this. Wow. If I zoom in on her a little bit more. Alright. So now if we go over to intermission, you guys will see what I'm talking about, alright? So this is officially, unofficially the end of stream, alright? So we're just gonna save the world, we're gonna dip out. Okay. Tracking was lost for like half a second. That's great. Alright. I think the game crashed. Alright. We're gonna pull this back up. Oh yeah, no, it crashed. Oh my. That's hilarious, honestly. So we're gonna go. Ba-da! See, this is how easy it would be to like get a VTuber model running, right? But yeah, it's been fun. This is I haven't messed around with Live 2D stuff in a minute. I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, this is I'm not joking. Like it's super easy to do Live 2D stuff. Like I haven't messed with it in a long while, but like you can just do a whole bunch of stuff, right? And if I choose a different avatar here, so we have, so this is the one that I was laughing at earlier. It's Moist Critical. It's not well tracked at all. And like, this is, I believe, one of the default ones that comes with the thing. But like, she got the big booba. And it's a little bit crazy. But like, yeah. This is the VTubing experience. It's horrific, some of the stuff that can go on with this. But yeah, thanks for being here while you have been. Let's zoom back out on her a little bit so I can just sit her like here. But yeah, thank you for being here. I'm very glad that you guys have been, and yeah. Even though we ended this on like a little bit of a weird like end here, I do want to say thank you for being here. If y'all still are, I know some of you guys still are. But yeah, I do this every Tuesday, every Thursday of almost every week. I missed last week, but that's neither here nor there. And then I do this every now and again. I do this thing called uploading to a VODs channel. Right? Oh, it looks like I lost tracking. That's great. Because I haven't paid for it. Yeah, I know. It only gives me 5 minutes. But yeah, I upload to the VODs channel, which is !YouTube in the channel, or in the chat. That'll give you both the main channel and the VODs channel. And yeah, stop by if you really want to. I'm glad that you're here, and yeah, come hang out, do whatever you want. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Oh, that's the wrong key.